everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Stephanie, and this is going to be a very different video. So last year, at the end of the year, I asked myself, how black am I? And I ended up watching a video from another YouTuber and sort of fell down the hole of the Ancestry DNA videos and things like that. So I went ahead and ordered to the kits. I got the 23andMe kit and the Ancestry DNA kit. And oh my goodness, super surprised that my results came in this month, in the month of February for Black History Month. So this is what you guys are going to be seeing right now. So I'm going to give you guys some clips of, you know, that whole prep and things like that. And then I will come back and you guys are going to watch as I open up those results and find out that question, how black am I? Alright, don't know how this is going to work, but I figure I'll do this thing and try something new, I guess, because, ooh, can't do that. Okay. I guess I'll try this vlogging thing and see how this goes. So the other day I was watching some videos on YouTube and decided that I was going to do the 23andMe and, gosh, Ancestry.com kits because they're on sale right now and all that great stuff. So I saw this awesome video from, I'm trying to find it for you guys. I'll link it in the cards and everything like that as well. But, there it is. So, Son of a Hun, and like I said, I'll link the video in the description box and everything like that. He did a very interesting video about ancestry, and, you know, you guys see that I am a black woman. And I thought it would be interesting, based off of his video as well. Our ancestry, for some of us, for most of us, our history of our ancestry doesn't start until, you know, or starts for us when we came to America. We pretty much start our knowledge of our ancestry from the slave trade. And we know that we probably have ancestors that come from Africa and things like that, but do we really know? So I decided to go ahead and get the kits so that I can do this sort of experiment and see where I come from. I'm gonna be completely surprised if I don't have, you know, a large percentage places in Africa. It's really interesting because I say this because I've always felt like that outcast and for my family, so I can't wait to find out where or what the percentage breakdown is, and because I've always had different views than the rest of my family for the most part, and I've always just felt a little different, I guess you could say. Been more open, been more worldly about life in general, even from in high school and stuff like that. And then definitely now I think it's based on probably my experiences that I've had in the past, from being in the military and being able to leave the United States during my time in the military, being able to see different cultures and things of that nature. So I'm really interested to see what the breakdown is. At one point, my dad did say that his side of the family came from like Louisiana and has Creole sort of ancestry. So from what I understand, Creole is a lot of the islands, the Caribbean, things like that. But of course, with the slave trade and stuff like that, that was one of the progressive places that people landed during the slave trade. They'd come from Africa, West Africa, and then go over to the islands, to the Indies, and, you know, come up to what it was, the new Americas and things like that. So it's going to be really, really interesting. I'm looking forward to getting those kits and, you know, getting my results and things like that. So I figured I'd take you guys on this journey with me of finding out my ancestry. Let's just find out where I come from. And also, this is going to be a good thing because I also got a kit for my husband, who is Caucasian, and it's going to be nice. This way we can tell our biracial child, you know, give him some sort of links and things like that of where he comes from, and allow him the flexibility to decide and be able to expand his mind and, you know about his heritage. And so not exactly sure how this is going to turn out, but you guys said you wanted to see more of my vlogging for my 23andMe and Ancestry.com or Ancestry DNA journey. Couldn't get that out. So my first kit has arrived. This is my 23andMe kit for health and ancestry. So I can't wait to do this one. I did order them a while ago, so I'm excited to get this journey started, and hopefully you guys enjoy these little spots and things like that. So first kit, gonna get it together. So up doing family fun. Yay. There's the family. There's the family. Say hi, family. Say hi, family.
Hi, family.
You know what? So part of my Ancestry DNA and 23andMe journey is to ask my family, my husband's side of the family, what they think about Ancestry and me and 23andMe Ancestry DNA. What do you think, Miss Michelle?
I think all that shit's a government conspiracy to suck your DNA samples.
I think that they're getting your blood type, your DNA type, and matching up your organs with whoever can the highest bidder.
I think it tells you where you're from.
45% of them are rum.
And I'm fairly certain they give it all to the aliens.
The aliens?
Yeah.
This is what I have to deal with. Aliens. 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 Craziness. Aliens.
Conspiracies.
What's his name? Stephalopoulos.
Stephalopoulos.
Aliens.
Today is, gosh, like 2 or 3 days before the new year, and I received our Ancestry DNA test. So me and the hubby will be taking that test for you guys here in a little bit. Just want to let you know that we got the next test, and then we'll be sending them all off, and we'll do like a sort of reveal later on once the results come in. Yay! Okie dokie, I have my computer open, and you guys, I mean, I'm going to be looking down at the screen, but you guys get to see that full face of how this all turns out. So should be fairly interesting. It looks like I have 38 ancestry reports on here. I'm a little stunned right now that I have so many reports. This is on the 23andMe site. So yeah, it's weird because then it also has on here that I have, I went ahead and purchased the health report as well. I have 88 reports there. Wondering how that's going to turn out. And I have 1,078 relatives found in my DNA relative map. Wow. I'm a little freaked out right now. As you guys saw, my husband's family is like, this is just the way the government can, you know, track us and things like that. It's just a big buy-in. And I don't know that I buy into that, but at the same time, I think it's really interesting that we're all sort of doing this, but what are they going to do with our DNA now that they have it? Although my DNA has been on file for, gosh, a whole bunch of years already. More than 20. It's 2019, so 22 years the government has had my DNA and my files and all of my information that is about me. Because if you didn't know, I was in the military, so the U.S. military, and they do that type of stuff, immunizations, things like that. So let's get to this ancestry. Let's see where I'm from. Okay, really? Okay, so overall, my composition, it says explore my DNA through DNA. Ancestry composition, my DNA suggests that my ancestry is 33.1% Nigerian with ties to 9 other populations. That's kind of a low amount. Only 33% Nigerian. I want to see what those other 9 things are. So let's get to that report. Okay, so my ancestry composition. Your DNA tells a story about who you are and how you are connected to the population around the world. Trace your heritage through the centuries and uncover clues about where your ancestors lived and when. So this is 100% all me. Okay. So a whole bunch of Africa. A whole bunch. Yeah, I'm really black, y'all. Real black. Like 85.6% black. I kind of knew it. I mean, I was gonna get a good kick out of it if I hadn't been, you know, a whole bunch black. But yeah, that's really interesting. So I have Nigerian, Guyanan, Liberian, Congolese. I don't hear that one very much. When I watched other African Americans that did this video, I hadn't seen a lot of those. But that Congolese is only 7%. And then I guess it's Guinea, or yeah, Senegambian is 6.3%. So it's Nigerian 33%. Guyanan, Liberian, Sierra Leonean is 16%. Congolese is 7%. Senegambian and Guinean is 6%. Southeast African is 0.7%. African hunter and gatherer is 0.3%. Broadly West African is 16.7%. So yeah. But then, oh shit! Oh shit! I knew this was gonna happen, but this is some good shit right here. European. I am 13.7% European. And of that breakdown, it is 8.2% British and Irish. Yay. And then 0.2% Scandinavian. So broadly Northwestern European. I'm actually kind of excited about that. Yay! That whole hope of going to Ireland one day. I'm really excited about that. And going to England. Yes. Yeah. Then I have a last 0.4%. Yeah. 0.1% Native American, 0.1% Indonesian, Thai, Crimean, Mayan. So 0.2% broadly East Asian and Native American. And then I have 0.04 that is unassigned. Wow, that's kind of cool. So then I go to my timelines. That's interesting. So for the timeline is how many generations ago was my most recent ancestor from the population. And Nigerian, I guess, is the most recent. So it has that from, so 2. ancestors from there. Like 2 back. So maybe my grandparents' parents, maybe, were Nigerian, and that was from 1920s to the 1860s, and then there's a whole bunch of breakdown of that. That is also from 1890 to 1830 is when I have Guyane, Congolese, British, and Irish, and then some Senegambian and Guinean. And then 1800s is with all that other stuff. All that other stuff. The Asian stuff, the Scandinavian stuff, all over there. Okay, so that was the 23andMe report. Oh my goodness. So as we figured, according to that one, I'm real black. Real black. Mostly black. Mostly African. Yes. I am still going to probably, you know, say that I am African American or that I'm just black. I'm American. That's sort of where I stand on that home front. Even though this report says that I have ancestors that go all the way back to Africa. Yeah. So let's see what Ancestry DNA has to say about my DNA as well. Okay, so according to Ancestry DNA, I am 37% Benin and Togo, or ancestors from there, and 33% Cameroon, Congo, and Southern Bantu people, with 7 other regions. So let's see how that breaks down even further. Okay, so this actually has me as 37% Togo, 33% Cameroon and Congo, Southern Bantu people. I have 11% of England, Wales, and Northern Europe, 9% from Mali, 5% from the Ivory Coast and Ghana, only 2% Nigerian, according to this one. 1% from Ireland and Scotland, 1% of African Southern Central hunter-gatherers, 1% Swedish. And then there's some communities here that I sort of knew about, but I wasn't exactly sure. And it has Louisiana Creole and African Americans, North American Americans, and Virginia and Southern State African Americans. Pretty much everything I thought was here, and, you know, it's telling me the same stuff. My family was part of the slave trade, and we were brought from Africa to the United States, and we were slaves of some sort, and, you know, that's my history. So, well, that was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me find out that I'm real black, real African American, real African. Yeah, that's all this to that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this journey with me. It was fun. It was very interesting. And now I can pass this information along to my son, and he'll know half of his heritage. My husband did do this one as well. We decided he didn't want to be on camera to reveal his, so I'm sure when his come in, he'll look at them and we'll be able to give our son a complete picture of where he is from. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments if you have done your Ancestry DNA to see where you come from, and, you know, maybe we can discuss things like that, I guess. Yeah. So, thank you for watching, and we will see you guys later.